What's up, guys? We've been watching some family Christmas movies the past few days, and of course we had to watch Home Alone again this year. This made me remember an NES game of Home Alone back from the early 90s that I saw at a video store once, but I never got to rent it. I thought it'd be a nice Christmas treat for us to play it for the first time here on the channel. Let's see if this game holds up as well as the movie does. Stay tuned, guys. Well, the title screen looks pretty decent. I figure they would have the big letter M on the doorknob, though. Alright guys, here we go. Well, this game doesn't waste any time. As soon as you hit the start button, you're playing as Kevin and already in the house, and Harry and Marv are immediately trying to grab you. I literally died within the first 5 seconds. Okay, so it basically looks like you're trying to avoid Harry and Marv, and there are many obstacles and traps scattered throughout the house and outside that you can just pick these up and use them so you can get away from them for a few seconds until they pounce on you again. When you hit the start button, it looks like there's a 20-minute timer that keeps counting down as the game progresses. Yes, that's right. All you do in this game is just randomly run away from Harry and Marv for 20 minutes until the police arrive. The overall graphics and setup of the McAllister house is pretty disappointing. It just seems like they could have had some better details in designing the layout. It just really feels generic to me. Kevin walks really strange too. I even got him to moonwalk some. Now the controls are pretty awful here too. It's super difficult to walk up and down the stairs. I mean, seriously, it's insanely frustrating. I never perfected it. And the traps basically look like pictures of the ones used in the movie, like the ornaments, the iron, the nails, and the spider. You pick them up and throw them down in the path of the burglars, and they'll fall down, and you'll have a few seconds to get away. It's just the same reaction each time when they walk into a trap, so I find that pretty disappointing too. Oh man, for real, beating this game was the longest 20 minutes of my life. And what's so frustrating is that you only have one life, so if they catch you any time during that 20 minutes, you have to start all the way at the beginning. And seriously, it's near impossible to get away from them sometimes. Honestly guys, you will die many times. And what's super annoying too is that the clock isn't visible unless you press the start button, so you're really just guessing how much time you have left for most of the game. It did take me a while, but I did manage to avoid Harry and Marv for 20 minutes, and then it abruptly cuts to a still image of Kevin waving while the police take them away, and that's all you get as a payoff for playing this crazy game. I have to say, I'm pretty upset about how this game played out. I don't know why I had good expectations, because most movies that are turned into video games are always pretty brutal. But oh well, that's it for this episode, guys. All of us here from GenerationGapGaming would like to wish you a Merry Christmas, and a special Merry Christmas to a lot of our YouTube friends and supporters that we really appreciate and enjoy their channels as well. I'll list a few here, such as FitzPSG, That Bald Gamer, The Addicting Games, Gamer Playpen, Goomba Games, After School Show, and others. I'll put links down in the description below so you guys can check out their channels. Thanks again, guys. G3 out.